Now, the first day, 100 days of any administration serves as the foundation for the developmental strides expected from such government. In Edo State, Governor Okpebholo has been seen, according to the members of his party and supporters, they say the governor has been seen taking decisive steps in different areas of the state's development, but opposition party begs to differ. Now, joining me to discuss this is the Secretary to Edo State Government, Umaru Musa Ihilo. He joins me live from Abuja studio. Good to have you join us, Mr. Ihilo.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, so let's begin with what would you say, or how would you say the governor's administration has gone so far? 100 days, some people would say, for some people it's too short to assess anything, but for others, there is a popular proverb in Africa that a masquerade that would dance well begins from the first step. So how would you say the governor has done so far?
Thank you very much. I will take it from your reference of that African proverb to also mention that sometimes it is from Wednesday that you know how the weekend is going to be. So yes, 100 days may be too short to do a lot of assessment, but it's very indicative of the seriousness of any government and its intentionality for developmental projects and agenda to benefit the people. And I believe that within this first 100 days, Senator Monday Okpebholo, the executive governor of Edo State, has demonstrated very convincingly to Edo people and those outside Edo people that he means business, he means development, and he has done a lot, you know, unimaginable. Some of these issues that couldn't be achieved in 2 years by the former administration, through 3 years, he was able to achieve within this first 100 days. And we are going to be talking about some of them later on. So this is just a benchmark for assessing his developmental stride. And we have a roadmap to carrying out all our agenda. We have an agenda and we have a roadmap to measure ourselves, you know, against some of these benchmarks. One of them is this first 100 days. And then there is going to be the first year in office. After that, there will be the 2 years before the pre-election year. So we already have this roadmap marked out very clearly, and we are following it very meticulously.
From what I hear from you, because I know that the formative days of the scrutiny of the formative days of any administration is usually the fiercest, but you think that the governor has been able to set in motion his vision and some of the campaign promises he made to effect change in Edo State? Yes.
I mean, it was very clear. Like I said, we have an agenda. There are 5 points agenda, and we have what we call the Project Shine, which summarizes our slogan, "A New Edo Has Risen." That Project Shine is S-H-I-N-E, Shine, which of course represents Edo shining. The S is for security, the H is for health, the I there is for infrastructural development, the N is for natural resources and agriculture, and then the E, of course, is for education, for empowerment and human capacity development. So if you look at each of these areas, we have done more than enough, I mean, within this first 100 days. If you take the first one, security, the governor demonstrated his willingness and ability to restore order and public safety, you know, within the state. When we just came in, there was a lot of court rivalries, court killings, and within the first few weeks, he adopted certain strategies, both kinetic and non-kinetic, that restored order in the city of Benin and stopped the court killing that was going on in the city. And by the time the Christmas came, everywhere was very calm, everywhere was peaceful, which was quite unusual. And a lot of people testified that this last December happened to be one of the most peaceful and secured Christmas ever celebrated in Benin City. We have a lot of testimonies on this. So This is part of what we are doing with security. He purchased and procured a lot of brand new Hilux vehicles to confront criminal gangs and chase them and smoke them out of their hiding places. Before now, the past administration used to provide rickety Toyota Siennas, fairly used ones, but the governor decided that our security agencies need equipment, and so he procured over 75 brand new Toyota Hilux that he is giving to all the security agencies, the police, the army, the DSS, and other security agencies, including the Edo State Security Corps, which the governor overhauled, revalidated, and then mopped up a lot of illegal guns that were in circulation that was contributing to the insecurity we were experiencing. Over 5,000 illegal weapons were mopped up, and a revalidation process was, carried out, and some of those who qualified brought back in, and they are doing a lot with
Mr. Hilo, let's stay on security, because the opposition party, of course, the PDP, which is the main opposition party, thinks that what you're saying doesn't represent,